Anyways. What are your predictions? I'm gonna say 8,042 to -5. What about you? I'm giving you an easy in here.
Context? I'm not familiar with either of these players.
Alright, let's say 11 to 6 1 in favor of Pikawa. I'm actually not on. I'm on Convex. He gets LG and Mega.
Sloppy fight here. A lot of damage being thrown around.
He gets shut down completely.
Did he jump past Mega?
Yeah, he did.
Ouch.
It's a good spawn for him. If he had spawned like a second earlier. I gotta put my follow killer on here as well. I'm still on Pikawa after that. Who I still think is gonna win. I don't know how much Convex has been practicing, but it's Pikawa comes into the stream too much for me not to want them to win. That's my reason. You're gonna die.
Well, yeah, you wanna hope your best for the regulars.
Not even that. I don't really want him to. I don't want him to win just because he's a regular. Thank you for following, sir. I don't have my sound up very loud on that, do I? Thank you, ha underscores. Turn that back up. What was I saying, Loveless? You're my co-caster, Loveless. You're supposed to catch me when I get distracted like that. You're fired. Next.
I should? Fired twice in 1 week. Painful.
I'm so glad that I got earbuds from my roommate. It's pretty awesome. Cause I had a USB. Well, my headset, my Audio Technicas, need to get a soldering kit and like re-solder them back together because there's currently no sound, and they disconnected the wire that's hanging around. Much like Convex is hanging around the wrong area of the map. It does. Wow, it gets red. Yeah, it gets much of the red. Wow, that's a lot of damage from him.
You know, I wanted to say like it wouldn't be a good thing for him to be on fire right now, but I was wrong.
Oh, it's totally not a good thing for Convex. I'm not sure who you were on. Maybe if you meant for Convex, that was a horrible thing for sure. Let's see. Okay, should have the alerts turned back up, so I should be able to hear it now. But yeah, dude, I had this crappy USB like headset. This pair of headphones. It was like had like the fold down mic. Basically, if you went and worked telemarketing, they'd be like, "Here, this is for you," and it's just really crappy. Kind of like the situation both these players keep finding themselves in. They're both just in really bad positions every time they spawn in front of the other player. But kept it close so far. It's all best of ones too. So.
Pickups don't look too uneven either, so that would explain why we're seeing lots of frag trades.
They could also just be a bartering peoples. They like to share things, rockets, reds.
There people use all parts of the buffalo?
Yep. Convex right now, he's in the watering grounds of the buffalo. No, I don't know. Where are the buffalo on T7, Furious Heights? I think they're on more of a... Hold that thought. That's a tie game again. Go ahead.
They graze in the pastures of a Rocket Room.
A Rocket Room?
Yeah. Mega.
No. I'm not disagreeing with you, I'm just disagreeing with the choices. In the movement. So you don't really know who Pikawa or Convex is, and that's fine. But now that you've seen the bracket, who do you think's going to win? There's 2 players who will make it out today.
Let me double check.
I'd say as long as FunnyB doesn't... As long as FunnyB's chatting with his girlfriend again during the games, he'll be fine. Supposedly he said that's why he lost against Karwick on Battleforge the second time around. Was that he wasn't talking to his girlfriend?
Well, I know FunnyB is a pretty good player, and I know that he's a notorious troll on ESR, so he's got that going for him.
I think you just made several enemies just now. Twitch.tv/_TV.
You are implying that troll is a bad thing on ESR.
And you just made a bunch of friends now.
I am making friends, yeah.
This is finally actually just halfway through and we're still catching up. So, hooray!
It seems like every other fight, somebody is diving into something else. Diving into rockets, LG, a rail from beneath.
What's up, Fake Court? What's up, Zoo? Gaz. I take the last one back. Oh, he's gonna wish he could take that move back. Yeah, even though he got the first rocket, I knew his ass was gonna die because of the way that all got popped up. That was a fight that he, like, it's one of those things where you see your opponent get popped up like that, and you're like, oh, I totally got this kill. And you rush in, and then as soon as you rush in, you realize what a dumb mistake you've made. And he's about to make another one. Pikawa's reading this so well. But he got impatient.
Smart retreat. Yep, dead. DED, dead.
It's okay. I would have probably even killed myself if my opponent didn't finish me off in that situation. I mean, I wouldn't have gone sitting on the rafters waving back at him the next time I saw him because, well, you're gonna die again. But, by the way, guys, how is Loveless TV in relation to my volume? Because I'm probably louder than him right now. I'm generally louder than him anyways. But I just mean to your ears, literally. Oh, he's getting desperate. Pikawa has no idea what Mega is. Not a clue. And his opponent did, and he didn't even check behind him. Ay, 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 ay.
Well, even if Convex had turned and seen him, like he doesn't have the stack to defend it.
It's not even defending it. He could have straight got it. I mean, there's a minute left. He's 3 frags down. Like, stealing a Mega in that situation? Like, I think that's an okay move.
Yeah. You gotta do some risky stuff at this point.
Vazidator, what's comfy enough? And yeah, with that red, that's
game.
Yeah. Just why? So do you remember what I said the score was gonna be?
I do not.
I said it was gonna be 11-6. Just forfeit now. No more kills.
Don't. I will owe him money.
Oh, we bet on this? Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know, but I can't remember.
Oh my god. If we...
I'm just gonna assume the worst.
Oh my god.
Nice. That's quality.
That's actually pretty freaking amazing. Wow. Okay, so let's probably... I'd say FunnyB's probably about ready, unless Artemis hasn't played his game, but I have him on friends. McCool is playing against Gedros.
We going somewhere else?
Yes, sorry. I'm so used to talking without holding down my mouse button. Let me do this.
You want to go watch Michael?
No, I was going to ask everybody what they wanted to watch, but I need to turn my push to talk off, otherwise I'm going to keep talking and you're not going to know it. So I'll probably keep broadcasting. Hopefully it's not too annoying in your ears.
I don't care, it's all good.
I can change it, but so McCool is currently playing against Gedros. There are 2 minutes left to go, actually, and Gedros is up. Pikawa, who are you playing against next? Let's go back into IRC and let's see what else is going on. It rains so much. I live in the UK. You should be used to it. You can just send it over here, man. Like, send it over to Western North America, man. Down. Actually, I don't know if Loveless wants rain or not, but I do. I'm in the freaking desert.
I don't want it, but I know we need it.
That's the most. God, you're old. That's the most old man thing I've heard you say in a long time. I don't want the rain, but we really could use it.
Oh god, what's happened to me?
I don't know. Did you remember to get your Pediasure from the... Did I just say Pediasure?
Yeah, dude.
Luckily, hold on, don't... Shh. Half of them don't know that it's for toddlers and not elders. Don't let them know. It's okay.
You can't just shit the bed and give that away yourself, man.
Oh, where's FunnyB at? He's still waiting to play. Artemis, where are you at? I could have sworn I had Artemis added the... Oh, they probably invited me. That's why I saw him on the...
FunnyB plays Thunderbolt now.
Yep. We'll wait for that server.
Right.
Either that or Pikawa's game against whom? Convex, I just saw you leave and join. Better luck next time, bro. There's FunnyB.
Yeah, FunnyB info.
You're in the IRC channel, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you like the name of his server? Did you catch
it? Hang on one second, I gotta look.
Okay. I put it up on the stream real quick before I gotta take it away. FunnyB's Dungeon of Pleasure. Classy.
Dungeon of Pleasure.
What's that?
Dungeon of Pleasure, that's comical. That kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. You know how we all played it when we were kids and we didn't know that Don Corneo actually had a bondage basement? I
didn't even know that now, and I'm almost 30 years old. Granted, here's the thing though, and I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this again. Me talking right now, IR Flare TV. The proper person who's not stuttering their words is Loveless TV, who didn't catch that cue because we're still new to co-casting with each other. I don't even know if he caught that one.
Top left. Zing.
Oh, you're trolling me. Oh my god.
It may or may not be, I can neither confirm nor deny.
Wow. Kudos to you.
I can only watch the maps being dropped.
I don't like watching maps being dropped. I like everything to stay the way it is. If we keep dropping out maps, we're just going to be left with ZTN and CPM22. I mean Hub, I mean Arrowwalk. What were we talking about? It's Final Fantasy VII. Not really that high on my list of good games. And yeah, just made a bunch of enemies. Don't really care for it, honestly.
You've made enemies with people who never leave the house, so I wouldn't be too worried.
That's my viewer. That's my people.
You may wish to turn on the webcam and start groveling.
But if I turn on the webcam, they'll know that I look like I never leave the house. This is not gonna work. This is no good.
You have insulted your own people? Sweet Jesus.
They love me. I love me.
They did.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, who are we starting with?
You tell me, bro.
FunnyB.
3, 2.
We'll see if his post count helps him pull through on pure. That's a very common opening move if you get the red spawn, red, rail, and then watch mega.
Wow.
First frag.
I don't know if it's possible to hit more LG than that right there.
It's only 48%.
Only?
He's pretty substandard. He might die here too. Oh no. Thunderbolt hits himself with a rocket though.
Self-damage is real.
That first kill was real. That was intense, LG, man.
Phasmor, you're a shut-in. OBS, you haven't gotten out of bed in 3 years. You two sound like a match made in heaven. Or a match made in mom's basement.
A hoarder in a slum. I think they're probably just brothers. Speaking of brothers, Big Red and Bro Z are playing against each other. Take notes, OBS. You could leave the house someday. If you learn how to play Quake a little better. You can make that mad Quake cash. Oh, no. Why is he staying around? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he was up against an LG, but it's not like the first kill where he was just like straight outclassed and outpinned, positioned and everything. He just kind of sat there with rockets and was like, I'll let you keep jumping around the corner and LGing me. I think he's psyched out right now. The funniest of bees has done a number on this poor man's soul.
Post count is pulling through.
I thought you just made a Poland joke, but I realized neither of these players are Polish, so... Nothing gained, nothing lost. Right.
No, nothing of value is left.
FunnyB's such a bastard. Just waits, cause like, what else you gonna do in Thunderbolt's position? You gotta come down sometime. You're down frags. I mean,
well, delaying that long might actually work for Thunder. Like, if he was able to wait long enough and wait for Funny to like run off to another item, or even if he died after a long enough time, another item may have spawned and he would be able to get it.
true. Wow, that's really good defensive rockets too.
Thunder kind of incorrectly read that would be a safe place to be right then.
I think, other than getting railed at the very end there, I think that was okay. He did a lot of damage. He basically, he didn't obviously put FunnyB like sub 25 or even screaming sub 50, but he made it so that FunnyB couldn't keep pushing after him, and that rail shot was his only chance for damage. It was just unlucky that he actually hit it. He is, though, you just said he was waiting in a weird spot. He's kind of waiting in a lot of weird spots on this. So.
That's true, but sometimes it seems like going for some of these greens, you can take more damage than they're worth.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he was just kind of sitting at the green, but he wasn't even like sitting in a good way to defend it. He was just sitting there when you come out of the teleporter, your opponent's like, oh, there you are. It wasn't even a hiding spot. I don't know. And here we are again. Luckily he bails early this time, and his timing is gone. His hope is gone here. Now. Yeah, exactly.
Like, he's probably going to continue to play pressure, dive onto items, dive onto weapons. Or he just might completely turtle and pull us back. That would be preferable. That would at least give him a chance to come back. Like, if not win, then try to make the scoreline a little closer. If he can turtle for, like, maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes. But even, like, right now, he just did a ton of damage, but he does need to stay back.
Yeah, for sure. He thinks he's doing enough damage, but it's just exactly what you said. It's the same story over and over again. I'm on, let me make sure I got follow kill. I'm on FunnyB with follow killer on. I'm gonna check on something in IRC for the next matches, so.
For sure. And prior to that, the stacks didn't look too bad. Like, Thunder actually looked like he could have challenged, but just waiting at the teleporter was a bad idea. Wow, that was... Okay, I didn't see a forfeit happening that quick, but...
I kinda did. With the way it got, I mean, we called that over at,
Wicked sick.
when did we call that over? Like 3 minutes in? Thank you.
Yeah, when it was like 5-0.
Respect Tobacco? Is Respect Tobacco respect the Paco or the Taco, or am I just being totally trolled here by them? Oh, Darwin
I don't
State.
know.
Thank you for reminding me. Loveless, you're in my chat, right?
Yeah.
Throw your channel in there, because I just realized I don't have the caster thing set up yet. We'll get the next game set up and we'll do all that, but you throw your channel in there because people are wondering who the hell the casters are. My name's let's not go there. I almost made even more enemies just now. I already said I didn't like Final Fantasy VII, and like now here I am about to make more enemies by claiming to be someone I'm not. I'm on a roll today, man.
Are you trying to tell people you're me?
I'm on a roll today.
We are entirely separate people as far as I know.
Yeah, we're pretty much not this. This is actually, I can't believe that you just said that, because there's gonna be somebody on there who's like, sometimes Flair talks to himself over soundboards. There's somebody out there right now who's like, wait, is he talking to himself?
This is a quality soundboard. It feels like a real person.
If you guys, if you subscribe, you actually get to feel the soundboard. You have to come to Western United States, but you get to feel the soundboard if you subscribe right now. Where's our other games?
FunnyB says that Ollie's coming in.
Okay, well we'll just stay here and watch him then. Alright, so I'm trying to get this all situated because, like I said before, I had the headset that was out of, like, from the USB cord stuff. If you guys have a USB headset and you like it, more power to you, but I think they sound like bunghole because I've had a really good pair of cans for years now. And so switching over, like, I got another, like, 3mm, you know, jack now, but it's earbuds. Have you ever worn in-ear headbuds, Loveless?
Yeah, I wear earbuds like every day. Only when I'm playing Vita though, because the speakers are terrible.
So normally you actually play with ones that are in your ear, not over your ear.
Oh, if I'm at the PC, then I wear headphones, like over ear. But
that's what I'm
console
saying. Like
gaming
oh well, so you're just used to it, dude. I'm not used to this. Like I keep feeling like something crawled inside my ear, and I need to I need to address it.
Are they like the ones that sit kind of like in your ear?
They're
like
skull
in your
candies. They're skull candies. I don't know.
So they have the foam bit that goes inside your ear then?
Yes.
To fight.
They might be the wrong size. Everyone's inner ear is different. Like if you get a pair of earbuds, it'll probably come with a couple different ones. And I'm going to be following FunnyB again. It's going to be starting off getting yellow plasma, free red, of course, rail. Not sure if sticking around for this fight against an LG is a good idea.
He hasn't taken any damage though.
Yeah.
His opponent never pulled it out. Never took any damage. I mean, you might as well sit there with Plasma and Rail. I mean, you've got Rail, you have the best weapon in the game, and just the best weapon in general, and you've got your first kill. So screw it. He's even got a trap set up for red. You got it back to Mega. This is beautiful. Look at them moves. Pro tip, real quick, guys. Before I know you have something to say, Lotus. Pro tip, guys. If you ever play against FunnyB in any sort of cup, never ever let him get onto ZTN. Like, he wants to play you on ZTN. Pro tip, don't let him do it.
Biggest mistake you can make against FunnyB here is F3.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he's not Rafa or cool or anything. I mean, don't give him that much credit, but
no,
yeah.
but he's like obviously not bad. He's more than competent here.
Is that like being more than happy?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Being more than happy is like, that doesn't actually make sense.
You could be ecstatic.
No, think about it. It's like, I'm gonna use George Carlin to help me explain this, because I feel that unless FunnyB takes like 100 damage right here, well, wait for it. There's 80 damage. He'll get his Megan. So we got a moment. So George Carlin said, if you're more than happy, it's kind of like, yeah, you know, Fred, he was more than happy. Had to take him away. More than happy, when people say I'm more than happy to do something for you, it always makes me it always in my head think that they're crazy. Like, I'm crazy enough to help you. That's what that means to me, is more than happy.
It's an interesting thought. I'll have to think about that.
Oh, I know you will.
And Drake letting us know he's the happiest man alive. That's
cool. Way to derail me, by the way, because that was gonna keep just going and ranting and going and ranting. This is all training and testing. We're training Loveless to make me shut the hell up.
Hey man, hear me out?
Sir?
I just used your own salesman tactic against you to derail the conversation. But I've explained it, so it's not working.
I'm focused on these balls going towards Ollier's face right now.
I don't know about balls and faces, but I was focused on massive LG dropping down a grenade.
Red, funny
FunnyB
balls.
letting us know dicks. When in doubt, dicks.
Okay. Welcome to the qualifiers number 2, everybody. Loveless, have we just gotten that out of our system? Because I feel like I just did.
Dicks.
Okay, take your time. Go ahead. FunnyB's gonna take his time. Drake, how are you doing, sir? Hello. Welcome back. I feel like we need to go watch somebody other than FunnyB after this. Unless he plays against Pikawa or McCool.
This has turned into a beatdown very quickly.
Thank you for reminding me to finish that up, Latoxin. Those are the right brackets. Let me turn back on the caster things.
I'm gonna call game. I could have called game. No, we could have called game a while ago. Dude.
Lesson number 87, dude. You can't call game at 4 minutes.
You can't say number 87 without having previously said 1 through 86.
Get on my level, dude. There is absolutely a 100% chance that he might actually... Dude, he might actually do this. It's only 9 frags and it's halfway in. I need some optimism here, yo. I need...
Air grenades and flick rails.
Headshots no less. Headshots no less. I need some optimism. I'm too negative of a person. Oh, look at this.
Dude,
look at this.
optimism,
He died.
Bob
Dude, he
Ross,
died.
the joy of
It's
pain.
still 10 frags, but he's down. He lost all his weapons. Look at this opportunity that's been granted to Ollir. He's got the red in front of him. He just needs to kill FunnyB now. FunnyB stole his red. He stole the big red. Fake course. Yeah, you're right. I was dangerously close to saying there was still an amount of space left on a clock-shaped object, but we didn't go there. Sorry, you were saying, Loveless, before Ollir got another kill?
Oh, I was just reading the chat bind, where it just looks like groaning sounds and then it's quoting fatality. I had a light, sensible chuckle.
Were you watching that, what just happened right there, by the way?
Yes, I was.
He was down to 7 points of health, and he was within like 7 inches of Mega. And he just left it. He's like, I don't want anything to do with that power-up, dude.
Items are overrated. Mega is so last season.
What's up, 1B? How are you doing? The update on Avex's situation, no one really knows anything except people posting things, and if you guys actually read that whole thread, I'm so sorry.
Was it a garbage thread or what?
I'm not gonna say it was or wasn't, because I said it was earlier and someone jumped on me for it, saying that people need to be taught a lesson. That was a sick nade bounce. Did you see that? I'm on Ollir right now. That nade came up into his face from the ground. And unfortunately, he's trying to catch everything coming his way, and he's done an excellent job.
Jerry Rice over here.
See, now it's like 7:30. I think you can say that it's officially over. It's like saying... It's like the whole... What was it the last time we were on stream together? People were talking about, hey, what do you think about the whole sync error, talking about Quake 5 thing? Like, he wasn't talking about Quake 5. That got blown out of proportions so hard. He just said to Cypher, like, I hope you still play Quake. That's, like, in a nutshell, that's what
Play
happened.
Quake in the future, yeah.
Yeah. And, like, that's all that's happening right now with the whole Avec and INS thing. Like, 99% of people reading it have no idea what's actually going on. I don't.
I'm actually clueless as to what you're talking about. Like,
I know you are, but there's many people in chat who aren't, so just go with it. Just say, I know, and I can't believe there is so much information on the internet. You don't have to say that, that would make...
things going on, people are saying words, all very fascinating.
There's a lot of sound, there's a little bit of light. Those with peanut allergies, step aside. 8 frags the difference, 840 in. I've went off on one of the most helpful tangents to me personally that I've had in a while. Neither player really wanting to touch Mega Health. Apparently you are correct, sir, it is last season. And I think that based on how many players we have, this will actually be the last time that we see FunnyB until the lower bracket finishes, but I may be wrong, let's see. Oh no, he's got one more game to play. Oh no, McCool. McCool got knocked out. Dude, did you see the brackets, like,
No, let me
10 minutes? But no, not now. But did you see him, like, 10 minutes before that this all started? If not, it's cool, because I doubt anyone else really did. But with less than 10 minutes to go, I think there was 6 something when I started the stream, there was 2 people signed up. Artemis and McCool were signed up. And unfortunately for McCool, their chance of winning has been lost because they've gotten knocked out of lower bracket by Convex, who's waiting to play against Ollir actually now, and then Thunderbolt, who we saw FunnyB destroy earlier as well, will play against either Pikawa or Gedros, and the opposite of that will be in here. Let's go. Let's actually just join their game. Shouldn't be a password on it. I'm just gonna hop right in there. I promise everyone in chat who's stuck around, we'll try to be a bit more professional, but I can't guarantee anything. I can only promise so much. That was very politician of me.
Very naughty.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna run for governor.
Dream big now. Well, I don't know. Dream big, but start small. Start with governor, and then eventually work your way to despotic tyrant.
I don't think that you Pika Z Darwin's Gate. It's actually just Pikawa. If you see in game now here on stream, if you're trying to find one on QL ranks. I don't think you start with governor. By the way, like that's not really like a. You don't inherit the position of governor. Maybe you could inherit the position of prince, or king, or lord, but then you're just a figurehead anyways to the actual governor in most cases.
You're wrong. Your starting strategy is fundamentally flawed. You need mercenaries.
My silence means I need you to continue. I am intrigued.
Okay, this will require lots of drug money, or maybe a few million of daddy's dollars.
Avec! He's not responding.
You're not calling him on his flip phone, dude.
We're going to hell.
I'll save you a seat, don't worry.
Giveaway at 1,000 followers, guys? Yeah, we could do a giveaway at 1,000 followers. I'm actually, what you guys don't realize is there's going to be a giveaway in 2016, and you're all already getting no contribution points towards it at all. But you will be soon. By idling and chatting.
I was expecting you to say, like, and you're all getting a chance. Like,
yeah.
That might have.
Well, you all are getting a chance. Well, they have to be viewers, and they have to keep coming back and listening to me listening to my saliva. Apparently, is what I'm trying to say. Are these guys ready? Let's go. Let's go. We ready? I'm just gonna give them the face. The face always means the streamers are ready. But yeah, 1,000 followers, that would be boss. I haven't given anything out except for I think it was when we switched from Duel Cup. Do you remember that, Loveless? When I switched from Duel Cup to Flare TV? When I hit 400 followers, I thanked every single person after one of the streams. It took like 40 minutes and 2 glasses of water. I can't do 1,000 names, man. Because like what happens is you get so far into the list, and then people who are there all the time and are totally trolly, yes, are going to just unfollow you and then refollow you so that you keep saying that. I said one guy's name 3 times during that thing. I'm like, wait a second. There's something seriously wrong.
I love it.
It was pretty clever. Pretty clever. Sure, Artemis. Are you okay, dude, or you just don't want to play? I assume you're probably okay if you're telling me in Twitch chat to do it, but that sucks, dude. Better luck. You still have Friday, and then worst case scenario, you have all next week. Thanks for the follow. Get your name in a sec. Let me just tell. Let me tell Nico and them that Artemis has forfeited. Okay. Zoop, 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 zoop. Thank you. You know, I had to say your name 4 times. I think I've at least thanked you for following once. If I haven't, Loveless, how do I Timeout stream. Cover your ears. Loveless, how do I handle this right now when I just basically gave a perfect setup to any troll on how to troll me at this very moment?
You stand your ground. No, you don't stand your ground. Exact opposite.
I kind of have to stay here.
Sand, willful ignorance.
Ostrich style. Just
the world does not exist. If you have a pile of dirty laundry in the corner, maybe you might want to put a clothespin on your nose.
How can you see what's going on in my room?
I'm just going to assume you're under similar living conditions to myself.
Smartass.
Dude, if anything, I'm being completely accurate.
That's what makes you a smartass.
Scarily accurate. Just don't look for webcams in corners. Did I say that out loud? I have no inner monologue.
I can't hear you, my head's in the sand. I'm trying to figure out what Pikawa is going on about. It's just ping here. This is jumping. Is this their server? Did I make this?
Has he tried pouring root beer on the router? Because that may make his problems worse than it already is.
Let's see. Yeah, no problem, QL Artemis. Nemesis trying to qualify today, Lupin? Lupin, you must have missed Monday's games, which are all available on youtube.com/duelcup, where you can see everything that happened in Monday's qualifiers, where Nemesis, FPS, and Carwick both qualified. Nemesis first, I believe, actually. I think he did first. This is the point in the stream where I would normally play music, but I feel actually rude playing music, because what if you start talking and you can't hear it?
Well, you're implying a lot. You're kind of implying I have worthwhile things to say.
Sorry, what? I can't hear you.
But
there's no music playing right now. But yourself, sir.
That's what she said.
Did she? Did she though?
No,
like, does she ever really say? But you're like. I'm pretty sure I've never heard her say that before. I might just be dating the wrong girls.
I don't know, but if we're...
The smile in your voice means you were gonna say something dirty.
No, I was gonna say, like, if we're gonna be getting any responses like I got from my ex-girlfriend, it's gonna be eye-rolling and groans. Dissatisfied one.
Oh, Melba,
God,
that's perfect.
dirty.
We can start playing Hearthstone right now. Lovis, do you have Hearthstone?
Hearthstone? Fuck no.
Yeah, me either. Gedros is reserve. Yeah, Gedros is reserve. It's just ping difference, I guess, for these guys. I guess he wants to play with 35 against 75, but the difference of 55 versus 85 is smaller. I assume Pikawa's probably about 55 in this situation. I don't know.
50 to 80 does seem a bit more fair.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go make a server for him just in case.
Alright, well, if I start talking and it sounds like people are shooting robots or something, then it probably means the game started.
Then that means you're fired 3 times in 1 week, because why not just say that they're starting?
Can I still use you as a reference?
What are you trying to do?
Something gainful employment.
I'm the best you've got?
Implying I have. Implying you're the best.
I am the best, aren't I? Thank you for saying it, but no, seriously, you shouldn't put me as a reference. That would be
You're
foolish.
the best around, and nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
But
Wow,
but
I
I'm
can't
the
sing.
best around. And nothing. I can't finish that either because it's the same line again. I can't just repeat you. That's the song, guys. That's playing right now. It's by Buckethead. It's Beam of Omega. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be making a server. Did I ever fix the caster stuff?
I don't know.
Let's see. Hey, I did. Oh, and I spelled your name wrong even.
Looks like you're using a vowel, but
I'm totally trolling the crap out of you on this, man. Holy crap. Let me know if they say that they're gonna go to DE though, because I can just make this.
yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, they're talking to Nico about what the pings are at in Germany.
Okay. I'll make it right now.
You want me to tell them you're making?
They already know. I told them.
Gotcha.
You weren't paying attention. You were too busy worrying about the L or the E that I forgot in your name. I'd be worried too. I'd be concerned. Let's try it again. Moobot, what do you got for me? Casters, caster, excellent.
There we go.
All right. That calls for a celebration. Know what I'm saying? Don't be nervous. It only hurts at the beginning.
Are you telling me to bite the pillow?
No, I just was.
Alright, Nico said they're going DE,
Okay.
and there is some sort of talk in not English.
Can you tell them that I have a DE server coming and I'll put it in IRC in just a sec? So that they don't have to worry about it.
I just said.
DE, right? Dog Echo? Delta
Yep.
Echo?
No, I prefer dogs.
Well, see, the thing about that, and there's a reason why I said it that in that order, is that when I used
The
to
NATO
do...
phonetic alphabet.
Yes, if you say Delta to, like, some middle-class white lady from wherever the hell that she's calling in for help with her computer, she's not going to catch Delta. She's not going to hear it. So you say dog, and you don't say echo, you say egg. Like, but then you always have to catch yourself, because if you end up talking to somebody who actually knows what it's supposed to be, like Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, then when you say A is an apple, C is a cat, they will call you out on it and make you feel like such a dumbass. So you have to be really careful.
Dude, a dog laying an egg.
What?
Dog egg. Like, I just kind of repeated what you said in my own head, and then I just imagined, like, a dog, like, squatting down to take a shit, but it's not. It's laying an egg. And then it curls up and lays on the egg, and then a beautiful puppy hatches, like, 3 weeks later.
Wow.
It was just a fantastic mental image.
I suppose I should give you the information as well. Yeah, that is
Gedros and Nico are still in here, though.
well, if they said DE, I made a DE.
Yeah.
We'll let them finish. We'll let them finish their talk. So it's whatever either way. Pikawa just joined me. I'll give you the password.
Alright.
It's really secure. 123 mom. You know how many people actually use really bad passwords? Like, there's a very scary amount of people who use password for their password, or like their birthday for their password, or 123 password. There is a scary amount of people who do it, and the only reason I know is because I've worked at multiple places where you can see everyone's account info. Like, and if you have to, like, you see their password and you, like, whatever, you reset it for them. But Like if you go into the database and you pull out the actual information and you decrypt it, like there's a lot of passwords. It's really frightening. And I'm talking people with like big businesses, like $100,000 businesses they're calling in for their website about, and their password is like 123, mom or whatever. Like
that's scary.
Yeah, it's
like pretty... at the last place I worked at this hotel, and the software, like every person had their own account, and there was a safety feature on it where we had to change our password every 30 days, but there was no time limit on how often you could change your password. Like you could change it as frequently as you wanted. So like management actually recommended to employees to pick a password they could remember, and at the end of 30 days change it to something and then immediately change it back so you could use the same password forever.
Why wouldn't you just tell them to change like the last digit or something? Like something that even if you're gonna keep something similar, like make it a little different.
Because
I used to tell people that all the time.
People are dumb.
Well, but even if you I'm talking to you out there who's perked up right now. What's up?
Gedros and Pikawa are back in the server that they were in, the one that I'm in.
Good
so
job.
It does look like
Good
they're
job.
going to play with...
You cut me off.
I'm sorry.
You cut...
It looks like they're going to play...
you cut me... What?
Same thing.
What? Huh? I'm sorry, you
Pikawa
go ahead.
says
but we have...
shouldn't play, but I don't already care.
Hey, funny guy here. Funny guy.
Okay, George.
Reparations. Loveless.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get Elaine to sleep with me. Reparations.
It'll never happen.
Aren't you even gonna say that you're sorry?
No.
You can stuff your sorries in a sack.
Dude,
damn you for not saying sorry.
How did George get the hottest girlfriends?
I don't know, but I had that whole scene in my mouth ready to go, and you didn't say sorry.
I'm sorry. There, I said it. Now that I'm thinking about Seinfeld, all I can think about is Cray America and hello.
Melba, you wouldn't even see me coming. That's how scary it would be. I'd walk up to you completely normal, and you wouldn't even recognize me. And then when I learned you were Melba, I'd lure you away. We'd go away for a few days, nice cabin retreat and whatnot. And then on like the 4th or 5th day after I've won your respect, I'd totally crush your inner soul and reveal that you've been spending your entire weekend with me.
I kind of expected the story to end with like duct tape, a rope, a big knife, a shallow grave, something.
No. It's all roses and candles.
Like cabin retreat, I was just like, there is going to be a murder.
It's all roses and candles and tears.
Roses and candles and tears. So, wow, really, really awkward sex with lots of crying. Gotcha.
Whoa, the S word. Don't be saying shit like that on my stream, dude.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Family-friendly folks. Family-friendly folks. Melba, if you're lucky, maybe he will, I don't know, share his potat with you. Shoot him a couple cigarettes.
Share his potat with you? What does that even mean?
He said he would rather shoot
the next time
in jail.
I see it, but...
that's fucked, but I love it. Melba, never change, please.
Yes. Are they asking if we're ready, by the way? Okay, no, they're not. They're still minusing it out. Nico's moderating here. Are there any other games, Lupin? Are there? There are. You can type brackets. Of course we're screwing about. We have nothing to do.
We're just waiting for something exciting to happen.
Okay, I'm sorry. Loveless, do you recall at QuakeCon when Rafa defeated Evil in the finals and do you remember this game? Do you remember what I'm talking about?
My good man, I most certainly do.
Absolutely.
An exquisite show.
The rocket launcher, complete with 10 ammunition, has splashback effects. Direct hits will do 100 damage. We'll see it here in this upcoming game as we start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off on Pikawa.
Standard opening.
Very standard. How long do you think we have to keep our serious face on before he doesn't remember that we were being stupid?
I forgot we were being serious. I just haven't had anything to say.
Okay, gotcha. Whoa. Gedros did this. Whoa. Okay, so he actually gets a kill off. That was amazing. I was about to give him like a ton of crap and say that he actually was doing the same thing he did against FunnyB. You remember on Cure? When he would just sit around like weird areas. Yeah, yeah. Thanks. Look, I closed my console. Yeah, he was waiting in weird areas, and I thought he was gonna do it again at the low yellow because he kind of stuck around a while, and then he waited at the teleporter. But that teleporter trap was nice. He has to get this kill now or back away. Cool. So he's actually looks like he's realized I can't play this like it's completely clan arena. I have to duel a little bit. He's playing better than he was against FunnyB already, so. I still say Pikawa wins this.
No, I'm not sure.
It's a minute 30. I got that one score prediction right last time. Let's do it again. I'm gonna say that was ZTN. I'm gonna say this is gonna be a 12-3.
It's kind of a high fragging game, don't you think?
Just enough for Gedros, who now I think is going to win. 12-3 Gedros. Gedros? G-E-D Ross? I don't like saying Gedros. Can somebody who actually speaks proper non-American English tell me how to say his name, as he will now corner his opponent very handily and let him out for free. Yeah, I think 12-3 though. Yeah. You can go ahead and you can go ahead and say what you're gonna say now. I'm done trolling you about interrupting you like 5 minutes ago.
No, it's all good. I'm trying to think about what's gonna happen next.
You gotta make your score prediction, and you know what? You can't. It's 3 minutes in. You are not allowed to make a score prediction.
I have no real score prediction, but I'm just thinking about the spacing of the items. And with Gedros keeping his stack, and he should probably start making some pushes. Like, not necessarily give up items for frags, but he does need to stick around for fights a little bit longer and try to get the spread going. And maybe take less grenade hit.
Yeah.
A little bit less.
That would be very helpful for his stack. Qualifiers are still going on, Artemis. That's what you're looking at. Wow! The nades, the confirmed, the LG, and he doesn't finish it.
If you know someone's in that room and you know they have grenades, you don't make that push.
You're gonna justify a 5 HP runaway? Really? He ran away with 5 points of health around the corner against lightning gun.
At that point, just die. If you've been doing damage consistently, there aren't going to be enough items to stack back up. You might as well go off with starting stack and hope you're near an item.
You do realize the guy you just said couldn't stack back up is now 100-200 off of 5 health, right?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of impressed.
I was listening to this and I'm trying to make sense. I was trying to give you credit and listen, hear you out, but he straight went from 5 points of health to 300, and there is the justice finally.
Yeah, and he just got straight rocket rail comboed, so that was kind of
Watch Pikawa make a big mistake and run into LG here or rockets. Oh, so close. I felt that Pikawa was just going to completely die on Mega there before it came up, but Gedros was a little slow, so. What did I say? I said 5-3, right?
Oh, the scoreline?
That's what I said, right?
12-3, man. You're predicting some crazy steamroll game.
I don't know what he's talking about. What is Pikawa? Oh, actually, I'm sorry, not Pikawa. What is Gedros doing? I mean, I get that he's pushing in for a kill. He's gotten his opponent very low at this point, but he's had the Mega behind him for a long time now, and he's gonna have to rocket jab him back up for this red. And the ironic thing is, wow, if Pikawa hasn't hit that rail and knock him to the floor, that whole missed timing by Gedros actually would have earned him a frag. That's some irony right there. That's why I actually kind of like watching amateur games sometimes, because it's not perfect.
No, Gedros being very patient now, waiting for a double bag.
Yeah.
Oh, Pikawa saw it coming, but
it's too late.
Getting low.
One shot. He doesn't go for it. I guess he's already got the frag. He doesn't want to risk it. That's fair. He did eat some really nasty nades at the beginning of this match, so.
Pikawa playing smart, doing the runaround game. He knows Gedros is stacked. He knows he's trying to build that spread. Hopefully we can see Gedros win or do a ton of damage at least. Because, like, it would be good for him to not be content with just Pac-Manning and continuing to eat items, because, like, 1 or 2 bad fights or just chip damage can change what he has right now.
But that right there, what he just did, well, I think you're right. What you said isn't incorrect at all, but what he's doing is he's Pac-Manning, but then he's coming out for punishment onto the items that his opponent is also trying to go onto. And that was, wow. But see, I don't really think that's like his fault for just Pac-Manning and not aggressing. That was just some straight up crazy rockets from Pikawa. Like, you don't expect to get hit with 2 directs right there. I mean, let's be real. FunnyB saying he dreads playing this guy because he's so slow. Yeah, FunnyB, well, he is really good on ZTN. Like, he hates playing ZTN players, the same kind of ZTN players I hate. The ones that are just going to be happy with that 1 or 2 frag lead and play the teleporter and, oh god, make you want to just rip things off of yourself sometimes. Hair, body parts. FunnyB rips on to body parts. I mean, that's his secret. I'm gonna switch over to Gedros, or switch over to Pikawa though. Probably for the rest of the game because he's chasing the frag lead.
Yeah, let's see what he can do in the next minute and a half. It seems like, I was gonna say, it seems like he wanted to guard this red. He was waiting for it and just spamming grenades to hopefully keep distance. Didn't exactly pan out though.
Why would I change the title, dude? The title is correct. Actually, 100% correct. It is Qualifiers for Season 26. Second Qualifiers. There's only 1 minute left. There's 1 more day of Qualifiers this week on Friday. But these 2 players won't be our last game, especially if Pikawa can survive this. Nope. There's just not enough stack. Oh wow, you get tons of stack left after that. 50 health, about 50, or 30 armor.
He would have needed a perfect fight, like taking minimal damage, and he would have needed to get like proper spawns. And this map has kind of funky spawns sometimes. Both dice roll.
What's up, NSX TV? Are you actually down under, dude? Everyone's favorite 125 FPS IRC cheerleader.
I'm into cheerleaders. You go on.
He's taken. He's taken by the man that we're about to see Gedros play. So. Actually, I'm not really quite sure if the NSX is more of a FunnyB type of guy, or if he's into the spolting. I think he's more of a spolter. That's a good argument. It's very fun to spolt around. You know what I mean? Loveless, you're not responding like you've never spolted so hard that you couldn't stop spolting. Is this true?
I wasn't aware that this guy's name was now a verb.
This guy's name. This guy's name.
Like why are
this
you referencing
this
Boulder?
guy's name is
He's a guy. He's a blondie with big headphones. Big headphones.
I think you should say sorry.
There's nothing wrong with having big headphones. Some people do, some people don't. Some people have big headphones, some people have little pricky ones.
I think you should say sorry for not respecting the fact that he is a verb, pronoun, noun, and probably an adjective and adverb. We just don't know it yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to apologize for that, not that his ears.
I get the feeling you have a tenuous grasp of the English language. Just the last 20 seconds have made me think that.
What does tenuous mean?
I rest my case.
I was a tenor in choir.
Vote now.
You have done more to confirm my suspicions than actual like investigation ever could.
IR Flare TV, EB Loveless _TV. We are watching, I believe. Is this our finals now, or is this our winner bracket semifinals, right? I'll check on it. Doesn't matter. It's FunnyB versus Gedros. We're gonna go off on Gedros just because that's what fate gave us. And he gets himself a first kill. FunnyB is actually amazing on this map. There you go. Really easy comeback for him. He actually should just stick like right here. Don't push out. You're gonna die. Oh, he's so lucky he doesn't get hit by that.
Living on the edge.
Yeah, he won't be able to get to red in time now. Like, the reason I want him to stay there is he can damage onto Mega, and he can still go back for his red. And honestly, in this situation, you would want your opponent to get the Mega, trust yourself to hit the shot on it, and then go and get the red. Just because of the way the teleporters were, and it was just the better decision. But he kind of is back to living on the edge. I'm not worried actually. Even if he actually goes down by like 8 frags and there's 4 minutes left, I will never count FunnyB out of this map.
That's strong, you think?
I've seen it before. I mean, granted, he played Carwick on Monday twice on this map. The first time he got screwed by really good rockets and he came back and he won. The second time though, he ended up making this amazing comeback, going down to 8 points of health, and then actually cratering himself while he went to go drop down to Mega. There's a highlight of it on the YouTube channel if you haven't seen it yourself. It's actually hilarious, Lois, dude. You should check it out. But yeah, like, that being said, he's really good here. I'm on Gedros now, who's not really connecting like amazing shots with anything but his rail, but that's really all you need on this map sometimes. FunnyB's trying to force a close range fight because he knows he's stronger in close range. But he eats really bad rockets to start it off. And he's being... What was that, Loveless? What is he doing?
Cheeky?
I don't like that word. There's no time to use the word cheeky. Spolt, I love you. Wow. That's a terrible way to get confirmed. Because I bet, watch Gedros do what I wanted FunnyB to do earlier, and that's to sit right here. Right in the middle of the map. Yeah, and going for that kill is fine in that situation because your opponent moves. He's gonna go straight over to Telly, to red. He's gonna get a kill. FunnyB does not have a weapon. I've never seen Gedros play Battleforged personally. I know I'm kind of going on and on about what's happening maybe before your very eyes that you can see too, but I'm a bit shocked. I know I said 8 frags with 4 minutes to go. I still believe in him, but I'm a bit shocked right now.
Good move by Funny, wait for that rail.
Nice.
Great follow-up.
Rail is huge on this map. Like, there are plenty of angles you can get nice LG and rockets and whatnot. Rail is huge on this map because of the teleporter system. By the way, chat, you better wear tinfoil hats.
I would just like to say that if anything, a tinfoil hat might act as an antenna. Wear a lead hat. Be safe.
No, it's not about prevention. It's a fashion statement. Tinfoil.
Ah.
Yeah. It's very
Form over function. Gotcha.
Yeah. Form over function. Cute shoes. I love what FunnyB's done to his hair. Have you seen FunnyB's hair lately?
No.
Me either, because we're watching him in game right now come back on the map that I said he would. How's that for a segue? Amazing, I know, and this is going to be a really messy kill if he keeps chasing. Okay, thank you, backed up.
Proper retreat.
Yes.
Phase rocket, follow up. Nope. Oh, wow.
Why did he go back that way?
Going roundabout for some reason.
Oh, kind of lucky he got the jump miss there. Oh, but he catches him here. FunnyB doesn't want him to get railed, but if he gets one shot here, cool, then he'll go over to red. And he's playing it correctly. And this is why rail's so big, is because of all these weird openings you have. And like, because the map is kind of close quarters, but the way that the angles are, it's... I don't know, it just opens itself up towards rail damage a lot. Nice. I'm gonna ask you this and just be honest with me, Loveless. I know we're just kind of watching this awesome comeback. There's not a whole lot else we can both say except play-by-play. Did you expect him to come back like this after watching this deck?
I wasn't sure. I'm not that familiar with Battleforged.
Well, you better be sure. It's crunch time, man. Gotta make a decision.
Never dismiss a troll.
That wasn't a troll.
Because, no, you never dismiss a troll because someone like FunnyB.
Oh, you're calling FunnyB. Oh no, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah, you don't miss that shot. Even if he had missed the first one, he would have had time to get another, and that would have been bad. But Gedros keeps walking. That's the second time that he's walked into massive damage, and that's against 2 different players on 2 different maps. Remember that exit out of ZTN that we thought he was going to give the map away for on Pikawa?
Oh, when he went through yellow teleporter
Yeah.
and just took face rockets?
That was
Yeah,
Gedros, and
harsh.
he keeps doing it. He keeps face rocketing himself with his opponent's rockets to utilities. Oh, nice, LG. Yeah, Gedros doesn't really know what to do here. If he sits around for red, FunnyB will be able to loop back around in time. Even if he goes for yellow first, then yeah, he's really smart to get the hell out of there. A dangerous angle to go for, but FunnyB wasn't ready. Now he is. He's coming for you, dude. It's a tie game. He's just gonna go and secure out any other little chip piece of health he can and just wait.
Seems like that rail trade wasn't worth it, and waiting, yeah, that was really dangerous. Like, at first he set himself up for a telefrag in case that FunnyB came back, but what do you know? 30 seconds later, here we are.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. He hit the shot onto the red where FunnyB got it, and like I said, he wasn't really ready for it. But then, like, even if you hit those kind of shots, since this map has so many openings, you're gonna run into your opponent again at one of them. And it's just, like, that's why this is one of those maps where if you keep going for damage on the items, it's one of the worst maps to do it on. If you're not an even stack with them, because you just end up trading damage repeatedly through all the little chokes and cubbies and openings. That was a sick steal, though. He's got this. Yep. Ties us back up. 2 minutes to go. I just ate all my words.
Unfortunately, that proved not to be worth it.
He gets, yeah, okay, so he spawned red. I'm gonna switch over to Gedros, despite FunnyB being the better Battleforge player in my opinion, because he actually has more stacks in his armor. Oh, but the yellow mid-fight, nope, that's a dead Gedros. Or at least they wounded and running one, so.
1 minute.
Yeah, FunnyB will get rail and probably trap him here. If not here at the next red, he'll just drop down, take telly, or find him. I love this map, by the way. Like, we don't play it in North America, at least. I don't know if you see anyone play it, but I never do.
I don't know, I've been playing Quake Live since the beginning. I'm pretty sure I've played fewer than 20 games.
You played 220 games of Battleforge?
Fewer than 20 games.
Oh, I think you said 220 games of Battleforge. I'm like, who are your friends that you're keeping hidden from me? Because I would love to play some Battleforge.
Scrubs that have 2 good maps. Yeah,
there's 15 hold on, there's 15 seconds. Is he guessing right? Nope. If he had actually rocket jumped to the right, FunnyB was at red. Not saying he could have killed him in time, but FunnyB had like the yellow and some or the green and some shards. That came down to the freaking wire. Now they probably will end up fighting again. Because our brackets, if I'm not mistaken, will make it happen. Gotta love double elimination, right? Double elimination, aka you see the same final twice, like 99% of the time. Let's see, yeah, FunnyB. So FunnyB will qualify 100%.
So we're just waiting on the Pikawa. Wait.
We are waiting on Pikawa and Thunderbolt, and then the victor will go on to play Convex, and then that game will go into the lower bracket final, and then we'll keep going on from there. FunnyB will still play again today, just for seeding purposes. The Pikawa game, you can just follow me. It's already up and underway. That was a really good Battleforge. I always see good Battleforge with FunnyB. Even if you lose, it's usually a good game. And we're gonna come out with a mutual. Who do you want to be on? I just got Pikawa off the exchange there.
Let me look at the items real quick.
Yeah, let me know. I don't want to bring the scoreboard up because there's only a minute left, so let me know whatever you see.
Do you want my feeling as to who's gonna win?
No, it was item pickups. Like, I think that Pikawa's gonna win right now.
Well,
but
yeah, Pikawa's got more reds, more megas, but Thunder has almost twice as many yellows. So it seems like Pikawa was content to get major items and maybe split the yellows.
Well, you can't derive too much from it. I appreciate that though. That's good to know. He'll get his 5th kill. That's probably nail in the coffin. Just even for your mental self-esteem, you know, as a player. But he's got a certain amount of space left on the round thing with 2 hands. That space just went away. Space is gone. So we Pikawa to play against Gedros again. Wonder if we'll see ZTN again. Where did we play them last time? Do you remember what server that was? Because it wasn't. It ended up being not DE. Do you remember where it was? Or?
No, I don't. I followed you. I followed you into it, but I didn't look at where it was.
Oh, it was that one you stayed in. Then we were trying to figure it out. It's fine, regardless. And we'll have to find another.
I'll be right back.
Yep, no problem. What flag is Thunder? I don't know. That's a good question. You can QL rank some. And it'll come up. At least it should.
Prepare to fight.
We will go straight into Pikawa's point of view. Ooh. Nice. I love it when I see players do this. Not enough do. They try to stand their ground with MG, or they end up trying to run over the upper yellow, but just balls to the wallet, man. You got Mega, you got Red, just keep going. I love that opening. It's a lucky opening, and you're really lucky when your opponent doesn't hit any of those rails, but exactly what just happened. Ugh. Guessing that his opponent wouldn't have gone to the yellow. He would have been waiting for Mega there, so kind of unfortunate for him, but no big deal. That was a massive stack. He just needs a railgun. Just needs to stay out of sight right now. Or peek and get a 74 damage rocket for no reason. Okay, sure.
Yo yo.
Yo yo. It was one of those openings where I assume you weren't here, right? So just so you're doing this.
No, I wasn't. I came
He
in
gets
at
mega
50
spawn
seconds.
and then he goes straight to red afterwards without any weapons, and his opponent missed all the rails. It was ideal for Pikawa. Yeah. He's finally got himself a railgun of his own, so he's got full weapons, he's got full control. He doesn't have the mega behind him right now, but he has timing on everything, and his opponent really doesn't. If he opts out for red, this is a big mistake. He should really go this mega. Nice. Even seeing his opponent there, he knows exactly where he is, and okay. And I would do exactly what Pikawa just did, just back up. If your opponent's going to aggress you in that situation, you've obviously already lost mega just off positioning, and then you can just keep your stack lead.
That was a decent item trade without too much damage.
I don't even know if it's a trade.
Nice, bro.
I was looking at the pings there, guys. See what I mean about the item times? Like, you can tell that was a kill that he got because he knew he had a few seconds for that red. Someone who didn't know the time may have dove towards their opponent. This is guy named Loveless who I saw do it like 2 nights ago.
Let's kind of forget about that.
We will. I'm sorry, I gave you crap about that. It was just one of those things where you see it, and since you're not, like, you know what I'm saying, like, even when you're watching now, I don't care if you're I'm not talking to you, I don't care if you're, any of you watching this are a 1400 ELO player or a 400 ELO player, or you're a 4000 ELO player. When you watch somebody else play, it's so much easier to see the mistakes. I don't know. It's always been something that's funny to me, because everyone has an opinion when it comes down to talking about a mistake that was made. Because of course you can nitpick it, you weren't there.
Konvex doing a good job defending this mega. Taking a lot of damage for it though. Almost a face rocket too.
That's like that's his whole last minutes of work just undone right there too. That sucks.
Yep. After that red, Konvex knew that the yellow was up. Pikawa knew better than to stay for it. Now he's under stack. Actually, no, the stacks aren't that uneven.
No, he's under his opponent.
That's it.
He has to stop missing. I know it's a dumb thing to say. Stop missing your rails. And he keeps falling for this. Pikawa did that to him twice, where he's like, "Hey, I got the yellow and I'm leaving." Convex is like, "Oh, okay." Pikawa like, "No, just kidding. I'm coming back for a shot, and now I'm getting the yellow." And I think he's gonna win. Yeah, he's gonna win red. Wow. This is ballsy of Pikawa. He should realize he has a 1 rocket if his opponent came around that corner. That would have sucked.
Five-minute warning. Impressive.
Is anyone here a doctor? Because I'm pretty sure Convex has a very nasty case of one more shot itis that really needs to be cured.
Guy just can't back away from a fight.
It's the third time it's the third opponent that we've said that about him on. I'm not trying to, you know, point fingers or anything, but actually no, I think that's exactly what I just did. I think I just called him out 3 times. Sorry, Convex. Your confidence in your
staying
aim.
here is so not worth it.
Yeah.
You're under 100, and the guy you're against is like 150, 150 plus. Don't stick around. like hide below at like rocket 50 area. At least get time on the item.
Well, and then after even committing for that long, like switching to rockets and then being like, oh, I have to back away now. Like if you've committed that long with LG out, like just keep it out or switch to something. Like don't switch to rockets at that time. He's doing it again. Okay, he backed away this time. He left this time.
He's not making the damage over time worth it.
More
like
dots.
even if he wants to give up a frag.
More whelps. Left side. Technically, Pikawa was to his left. Actually, that was a legit meme reference. I think I just showed my age. He has again rushed into red, and he actually won it this time. Praise be to Convex, who is, dude. You have no health. I get that you won red.
I'm impressed.
He has no health. What is he on now? 50. I'm gonna switch over to him. I mean, screw it. If there's gonna be a player who wants to pick fights, we may as well watch him because he's bound to hit something eventually, right? Right?
Probability says yes. Looking for an intercept with the yellow. Not gonna hit. Oh, diving.
No.
Diving. This ain't the Olympics, dude.
I give it a 9.
Too much splash.
I don't think there was no splash. He just floated down real nice. Did you give him a 7.9?
7.5.
That's a generous score, by the way, just to let you know. It's actually not a bad score.
It is. Being slowed down by the LG was graceful, but he still basically belly flopped into the water.
Fair enough. The convex of his body.
If he were concave, maybe things would have been different.
Thank you. I chose my first word wrong, and I just was face palming right now. I'm glad that you caught it.
Math jokes.
Oh.
I'll be here all week.
Or at least for the next couple of games, because we do have another game after this, everyone. The winner of this will go on to play against FunnyB. The winner of this will qualify as well. This is actually a pretty big match. And this is a pretty big frag lead for a minute 20 left. Go Pikawa. I not only did I pick the score of the first map right, Loveless, I actually picked the right people.
Oh, the 11-6.
Yeah, do you remember how much we shook on? You said you brought up money. I was happy to hear that. I just thought we shook on it, but
my silence says more than words ever could.
you need new computer equipment about as much as Convex needs 8 frags. That was a really lame analogy, but you do need a new keyboard, right?
Yeah. Shout out Thermal Take for not replying to support emails.
Thank you, Thermal Take, for your 5-year warranties that you are honoring us with the presence of the piece of paper. Like we have the paper, right? But
here's the thing. The box says 5-year warranty.
Yeah.
Their website says 2.
I told you this. I told you they changed the legality of it, and they've got it, dude. Anything on a box is not a legal document. Did you know that? If it's not within the certain, like, I'm gonna shut up now because I'm not a lawyer and I actually know, but that makes sense in my head. That sounds like a way that if I was yeah, I know, but if I was working for Thermal Take, I think I could have just BS'd you into believing that. Like if I kept going. Yeah, it's on the box. It's not a legal binding document. It's just a box. Sorry. And you would have been like, well, that sucks. I'm like, I know, dude. I totally feel you. I broke my keyboard the other day, and I had to get one. I know exactly how you feel. And we don't even get employee discounts.
Hang on
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah.
Sculpt's talking about tomatoes in chat. Something about tomatoes. I am a fan of tomatoes, and I wish to know more. Sculpt, please do go on.
Where does he say tomatoes?
Taco, angry looking dude face, don't knock tomatoes, does not approve, nor does my anus. I don't really care about his anus or details pertaining to, But tomatoes,
Dude, my anus throws some mean freaking punches, man. My anus took so many punches the last time that they were in a hold.
Your anus took punches. There's a term for that.
Quick,
but this is a family-friendly stream, so I don't want to go there.
Jeez, dude, relax. Are you? This wasn't dirty at all.
Are we having the same discussion?
Yes, we are. Well, at least I was. I was having the same discussion. Here you go, guys. Here's what I was talking about. I'll put it in the chat, and I can even bring it up here. I'll give it to you, Loveless, as well, so you can see it. Yeah, I mean, this is I guess I won't put it straight on screen, or you know what? I could. It's because it's legit. It's just, I mean, look at the way my anus can take a punch. Like, are you seeing this?
Oh my god.
Dude, my anus here. Let me show. Hold on. Let me show the people with the sound. Let me show the people with the sound, so that everyone knows. Everyone gets it. Okay.
Testing that midsection of Manus.
My anus giving a proper beatdown.
Could be in trouble here, Manus. But Manus is relaxed here, Pat. Still riding the back of Manus. Good defense here from Manus. Manus flattened out.
You know, I know that the average age between you and I is between 29 and 30, but I feel like the average maturity level is somewhere between 6th and 8th grade.
You said anus.
I'll watch Manus.
I rest my case.
Manus taking a thumb scathed in the ringside position.
So that's the whole my anus jokes, guys. Did we miss the games? Or did we? No, Pikawa's here. Pikawa's here. Where's the funniest of bees? Did you lose him again?
Lose him? I never had him. I could never have someone like him.
No, but you were supposed to watch over him. I didn't know. Okay, maybe we should. Oh, look at that. Look at what my anus has done to the chat. He just ravaged. My anus has ravaged the chat on stream, guys. That's terrible. Try to fix this. There we go. Okay. My anus has. Okay, it's better now. Anyways, back to the question at hand. I didn't know that you were gonna watch FunnyB. Like, I just told you to keep an eye on him so we could know where he was on stream, dude. Did you watch FunnyB's stream? Are you Loveless?
No.
Loveless.
Does FunnyB stream?
Does the Pope wear a funny hat? I almost said that the 8-year-old maturity way. I almost asked you if the Pope poops in the woods. I don't know, dude. I wake up and I have to do a little streaming every single day. I do a little, little Twitch, little shake every day. I don't know about you.
Those two.
Everybody,
does the bear shit in the woods, and is the Pope Catholic? I have asked someone before. Does the bear shit on the Pope?
Right.
There is no good answer for it.
Do you walk to school or take your lunch?
I go to school, and I eat lunch at home.
You didn't answer my questions. Do you walk to school or take your... Yeah, you can ask the... Chat, do you walk to school or take your lunch? Simple question. I mean, it's only a simple question because it actually fits the criteria for being a question.
I respect the Paco. Final answer.
Damn, you're good. All right. That was wow. Wow.
If a bear shit on the Pope and no one was around to hear it, would it make a true fall? Asinor, write a book.
By the way, for those of you who are trying to bust out Urban Dictionary right now on us, I'm so sorry. Latoxin told that. Latoxin, the guy who admins for Fast Chat, runs the Ninja Fret bot, if you guys are familiar with it. This one time, Loveless Latoxin told me to keep up with you, I have to look up Urban Dictionary and Google about every other sentence or something like that. Maybe I'm embellishing the story, but he basically told me that I don't understand you without Urban Dictionary, and it made me feel a little sad and proud at the same time.
I would screen cap that chat, print it and frame it and put it on my wall. No. I wouldn't frame it. I would put it on the refrigerator.
It was only Latoxin. It's not like the Spolt said it or anything. If the Spolt said it, I'd be spolting all over the place, and you spolt me too. But we've got two. But we've got. It's cool. It's cool.
FunnyB's in here though.
Yeah, we got two Spolts ready to Spolt it out. Over the Spolting qualies. Not the mountain range. The bracket. So, what the Spolt do you think is going to happen here between these two Spolts?
If they play Battleforge, FunnyB wins.
But what about the Spolt?
It will be of increasing quality as time goes on.
It'll be of increase.
It only gets better.
Quake is like a fine wine, everyone. Like a cheese.
I can't afford it.
Yeah, okay. You can't. If you can't afford Quake pretty soon, then I'm gonna have to call bull on that. Actually, sorry. Are we gonna go to Battleforged?
We are going to ZTN.
Okay, this is okay. This is, I know before I was like, you don't play FunnyB on ZTN, but Loveless, score. This is the last game of today. Chat, score. I have nothing to give you guys other than congratulations or ridicule if you get it right or wrong. But Loveless,
I feel
what is
I'm going to be wrong no matter what, but I do want to say this is going to be a sub 10 frag game.
Okay, there was this time when I casted the Rafa the Hang show match that we had organized before QuakeCon.
Yeah. Good games.
They were very good games. They're all on youtube.com/duelcup, and I casted them with Ray. I casted them with Ray, and in the middle of casting with Ray, thank you again for casting with me, but I asked him a question about how he felt about Elder. And he replied, I don't know how to play this game anymore. And that was right after. It was right, and I'm going to compare this to what you just said. It was right after I just asked him, what about score predictions? What do you think's going to happen? And he goes, I think the Hang is going to win more maps. Don't give me this politically baloney answer. Don't give me this baloney political answer. It's going to be this man right here, Pikawa. He's going to have 5 frags. FunnyB is going to have 9. It's not a perfect 69, but it's going to be a 9-5 for the funniest of these. What do you think is going to be the score? Less than 10 is what you said, right?
Yeah, less than 10 frag game. But I'm watching FunnyB right now, and FunnyB, he got the weapons. Well, no, they both got weapons. Pikawa needs a rail though. And FunnyB.
Can you believe this guy? I'm just gonna mute him up real quick. He doesn't even give me a score prediction. Come on. I'm back with you, lovers. Oh! Wow, no rail punish, huh? Are you still there, by the way? Because I just messed with my audio to mess with you, and now I feel bad like I actually abandoned you. Okay, good. I didn't actually abandon you. Alright. I had to have a word with the stream without my co-caster, aka you.
No, abandoning me would be saying, hey, I'm going to the store for a pack of cigarettes and never coming back.
I'm not going to do that. We have 8.5 minutes left of the Qualifiers number 2 for season 26. This will actually, when you qualify into 125 FPS, and you don't actually have like a seeding going into it from last season, winning this game is a really big deal. It can be the difference between playing evil and playing fast. Like, it can be a huge freaking deal, and FunnyB's gotten the first frag here, so.
FunnyB is stacked and looking for frags. This may not be good for Pikawa unless he can keep distance and keep taking too much damage.
He's mistiming the hell out of everything, though. He'll realize it soon enough. He's just being loud. He doesn't care.
Well, he's already committed.
Well, I think he in his head, he's already realized as well. He's like, I already won. Qualified, rather.
He is so convinced he's already won, he's gonna switch to empty weapons.
And use his opponent's rockets to rocket jump up to get more rockets of his own. That was actually pretty badass. That was some Matrix stuff right there, man. Oh, nice. Smacks in the head, though. Yeah, Neo apparently can't dodge rockets. And here's the mistime again, and the mistime from both players. I don't remember what game it was, but I was saying how when a player doesn't know the exact time of something, actually it was the last game we just saw. It was Sinister.
Yeah.
Pikawa had great timing on red against Convex, and he didn't push into red, panicking because his opponent was on it, but he just did it here because he didn't know the time. But then that's what happens when both players don't know it. They just crowd onto the item, and it just becomes like messy. And that's when we get to say that was a terrible play and it was really bad, and then, you know, we look really smart until somebody goes and looks up our QL ranks and they're like, you're not professional. That's all I gotta say about that, because whoa dude.
He just completely didn't respond to the sound behind him.
He didn't respond to the shaft going into his player model for like a good fight. I think he was like, I'm being shafted, I have to run. Like that was delayed reaction.
Pikawa, get your headphones off the floor, bro.
Maybe, well actually, maybe he took some shots or something. And he's like, I qualified, hell yeah, I already got through, sweet. And he was celebrating a little early and he forgot that he had to play a seeding game. Sound issues, or is it you, Dogbone? What is the sound issue, sir? I realize the irony of asking somebody talking about sound issues what the sound issue is. I'm well aware of it. Okay, it's fine, 1B. Awesome. Hello, Koenig, how are you? Lolis, what are you seeing here? Other than a blue map that's supposed to be red, because we're experiencing what's inside.
Yep. And what is inside is intel for the folks at home who didn't know, or for the folks at home who can't read and need things dictated to them.
Wow, you need to work on your plugging. You just basically called them illiterate and then said intel.
5-minute warning.
I am not a clever man.
We need to work on your plugging. It's fine. It's only the second time we've co-cast together, and it's only the second half of the map. Between these two players, 2 frags of difference, 2-4, in favor of FunnyB.
Seeing even stacks, we're seeing FunnyB not afraid to strafe as fast as possible onto an item where the other person is in the same room waiting for it. Tons of LG.
Why did he switch? No way. He gets away with it. That's freaking highly robbery.
He is stand just waiting for the mega.
And if people, what is he at? I guess he had 18 LG left. So yeah, I probably would have switched too, because like you don't want to get to that part where you run out entirely, you know, and then he's not hitting his shots yet. It's cool, he's got time. But you know what I'm saying? You get down low on LG and you either just don't pay attention and you hear the click and then it's that much worse, or you switch a little early and like try to make up for it. If he had just put in that 18 shaft, what's he shooting? 36? 36% of 18, he would have hit, what, at least 5 more? 6 more? That would have been a kill. He still has more armor than FunnyB, as long as FunnyB doesn't get this yellow, or this red. You gotta leave. Those are gone. Nope.
I wanted to say so much damage unreturned, but I held my tongue.
That's good, you did, because that was just a ton of damage on both sides. He is railable, and he's looking for the health bubbles that saved his ass. I don't know what he's doing here. Run, dude, run. He can't take any fight right now if he wants to have a chance here.
Doesn't know the time on this yellow either, so he's going to abandon it.
Yeah, he does know the time on the yellow though, and that's gonna be a FunnyB on his ass. It won't happen here. It'll happen at the mega or the red. Yeah. FunnyB a little too fast, so it wasn't the mega, it was the yellow. Sue me, bite me, whatever. Oh, that 50 double looks so juicy, and he totally goes straight into it. Okay, he got that. But oh, he's waiting. FunnyB luckily is not like Kilson or Cypher. They would have checked that upper yellow before going to the red, for sure. No offense, FunnyB, you're a great ZTM player. I don't even think he'd want to be Cypher or Rafa, to be honest. I think FunnyB is pretty happy being FunnyB.
Cypher doesn't even have a neck tattoo.
Dude, seriously, right? And if he did, it wouldn't say Trout. It takes a serious man to pull that off, right?
Dedicated fisherman.
Yeah. That tattoo is totes cray cray. It's okay, everyone. I just died a little inside too. Loveless, it's okay. I understand what I just did. We have about a minute 45 to go, and this is why I'm saying I don't think I'd hate to be FunnyB because he has... Oh. Let's see what he gets away with here. Or gets himself into, rather, I should say. So he's got 80-80, his opponent's got 150-50. Is he gonna read this? Nope. It would have been hard to set up a trap with that amount of stack anyways. It goes for the shards and eats a direct nade. That puts the whole plan back by like a minute and a half that he doesn't even have, so he's just gonna try to go for red, and that's...
that plasma.
It's not the GG frag just yet. I mean, it probably is for all intents and purposes, but... And he had to go for it. Like, his whole plan with that one grenade was set back at least a minute. At least.
Pikawa needs to get out.
Actually, he just needs to stay in that situation. Ironically, he needed to stay there because what else are you gonna do? Like, you're gonna die no matter what. This is what he's doing. He's going for damage. He's probably gonna be back around the rocket, looking for stuff, coming blazing through here in front of FunnyB, or if he even gets the chance to find him again. I mean, FunnyB could just be a total jerk and just avoid him, and that's what we've done here. I've never been one to believe in a 15-second 3-frag comeback. I don't care what the clock says. I don't care how much of a portion is left on it based on the hands in the position that they are arranged by the gears on the side. What's that called? Time.
Huh?
Time.
Yes, time.
And there's no more time left. FunnyB qualifies first. Pikawa qualifies second, so it's not the end of the world for him. He still goes through. Thanks for joining us, everyone. There's another qualifier on Friday if you want to play in the Quake Live 125 FPS League Season number 26, sponsored by all of you guys who've donated. Thank you so much. And Alexi, of course, every single month. Nico for adminning all the tournaments. Lovis, do you have anything else you want to say?
Stay in school, kids.
Sweet. It's a really good idea. Otherwise, you'll end up like I don't want to say it again, but Loveless_TV. He's a great guy. He's an awesome dude. He actually streams just like Flare TV does, but his has an underscore in between the TV because he is an undergraduate. Feel free to stop me anytime.
Undergrad, no. Underachiever, maybe.
There you go. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks,
I know
guys.
that we went
See y'all
off
later.
on mad tangents. I had fun. Did you have fun?
I had fun.
Don't lie. It was fun, though, right?
Yeah, you could have been.
You can neither confirm nor deny.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Awesome. I'm going to put it in chat one more time. That was your caster that helped me. Thanks again, dude.